Hello, welcome to Section 16 with Group 3. Start by introducing the group. The coordinator goes by the name of Anthony Ants Parrish. The alternate coordinator goes by the name of Bonnie Jean. Now to meet the rest of the group, we'll start with Martin Pitts Burke. We also have Josh Halter. Next in the group, we have Devon Todd. There's also Charles Chucky Robinson. And last but not least, Sophia Shams. The concept that this group will be presenting is finding talent in 2020 using technology such as the internet, going on sites such as YouTube, where you can find artists, singers, rappers, poets, musicians who record themselves to show their talent via the web. Or you can go to social network sites such as Facebook, where there are definitely band pages where people show their talents, their product. Or you can go to websites that are made for music and musicians like Reverb Nation. Coming up next.
CSI Section 16 Group 3 Finding New Talent 2020 Using social media networks on the internet like Pharrell Williams.
Tell me where I found you.
I was found on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube is where I was found.
Mm-hmm. And
YouTube. What's up, man? Girls. It's Leah LaBelle, and I'm not even going to talk this time. I'm just going to sing. Frank Ocean, but not Frank Ocean. But he wrote it and just found an instrumental, and I was like, psh, let's do this. So, got my words. Okay. A tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess I made it. Usually it doesn't rain in Southern California, much like Arizona. My eyes don't shed tears, but when they pour, I've been thinking about you. Ooh, no.
Using Facebook networking site to find new talent.
Yeah. Where you getting anyways, check out Monster Entertainment on Facebook and Black.
For example, Boss Up Entertainment, located in Jonesboro, Indiana, is a small and independent record label that was created in 2011 during a time when musical talent saturated their hometown, and to give new talent and artists the chance for their voice to be heard and to try and make a big impact in the music industry is also another way to find new talent.
How you guys doing, everybody? My name's Martin Pittsburgh. I have a few moments. I'm going to take a few calls and get you guys on the right track to do what you need to do with your careers, music, art, whatever. Let's go. First caller.
Martin, what is the industry looking for nowadays?
First two things, motivation, talent. Now, talent, of course, we know what that is. But motivation, what's driving you? What gets you up in the morning? And finally, number 3, professionalism. If you don't know how to conduct yourself in a professional manner, then how do you expect to be respected in a professional manner? It's simple and easy, people. Next caller, you're on the line. What's your question?
How can I promote myself?
Well, my pretty little gal, the best thing you can do for self-promotion, keep all your work on you. Not all of it, but keep enough to go ahead and pass out for other people. everywhere you go. The mall, the store, the movies, doesn't matter. Because see, then what happens, you go ahead and you're able to pass out stuff. You're able to give stuff away to people and building your fan base. And another good way to build your fan base is benefit shows. When it comes to benefit shows, you're building your fan base as well, and you're getting the experience as far as goes performing and everything else that goes.
Thanks to the rapidly growing use of technology and the internet, websites such as Reverb Nation and SoundCloud allow musicians of all levels to share their music in hopes of being discovered by local or major record labels. SoundCloud is a website and smartphone accessible app that allows artists to share their sounds over the internet with other artists of similar or different levels. Once you have set up an account, SoundCloud gives you space to upload your own music, as well as listen to other musicians already established, such as the UK electro house producer Rusty. Now, to show you just exactly how big the variety of music and artists that there are on this site, I can go back to who I'm following, and right there you'll see Justice, the famous electro dance French musicians, and then right next to them is Derek Getz, my friend who is just recording his first track. The second web resource for discovering musical talent is Reverb Nation. Reverb Nation allows you to select what kind of account you want when first setting up. Each account has different features, some which are free and others you have to pay for. Let's say you created an account for your label. Reverb Nation allows you to search for local artists based on the info you gave about your hometown, as well as any upcoming performances they might have in your area. This will allow you to easily search for local musicians you may consider to join your label. It is thanks to these two websites that record labels worldwide will continue to find new musical talent. My name is Josh Halter, and thank you for joining.
Finding talent on YouTube. YouTube is a great place to find talent. If you have an account, you can subscribe to anyone you like. And if you don't have an account, you can search the main database and they bring you back pretty accurate results. It's all different type. See people playing keyboard, singing in groups. Whatever you're searching for, I'm pretty sure you'll find it on YouTube. Finding talent using SoundClick. SoundClick is another good place to find talent. SoundClick is from the producer's point of view. You come here to find people who make music. They make all different type of beats. It's whatever genre you're into or you listen to or you're looking for, you can find it here. And there's contact information as well. So as you can see in a list from 1 to 10, there's various different types of styles. Finding talent on MySpace. MySpace is a good place to find talent because it has its own page for talent. MySpace was originally just a social group, but eventually it added a new feature where unknown artists and known artists could put their music out there to the public.
Through the use of search engines such as Google and Bing, users may view content including pictures, listen to music, and so on. Talents including performances by singers and musicians can be quickly found. In living in a futuristic home, you might yawn. And look for talent shows on the television. A really cool television. After watching a talent show, you might want to turn the drain on, wash your hands, and then rinse your mouth. Aim at the bar, read something, and start communication about finding talented works. can be placed on a table to speak of performances from a talent show you watched. It's also legal to look at a countertop. It's rated less than G. You can look at a countertop for as long as you may want. You might like it, because there's video messaging on it. Properly get into that car or another one and use the navigation to find your way to someone you would like to meet with and talk of talented works. You can look for talented works on a wall through active communications. You can touch with the fingertip a table at work. You can browse the talented works. Look up at Transparency. That may include moving images now and then. You might find talented works there.